Sobat Obras, Obras jalan-jalan kali ini mau ngajak kalian semuanya nge-refresh otak, nge-refresh pikiran, nge-refresh diri, lihat sesuatu yang baru. Kita kemana kali ini? Kita ke Singapura.
Hi everyone, I'm Daryl. I'm the founder of The Nursery Singapore. I'm 33 years old this year, and this is my part-time job because I do have a full-time job in finance. So The Nursery Singapore, it's actually founded 4 months ago. We all first started out as an online store, and then subsequently we realized that a lot of people likes to look at the plants physically before committing to buying them, which is why here we are, The Nursery Singapore. So the plant business in Singapore has definitely been booming, and not just in Singapore. I think this is a worldwide trend as well, especially during the coronavirus situation whereby people are not able to travel, they are not able to hang out, they don't have a social life now, because of all the restrictions. So people started buying plants to keep themselves company at home, and plants do make people happy. So here in The Nursery Singapore, we specialize in a lot of common house plants. We may not have everything under the sun, but we definitely have those that are really Instagrammable, like your ficus, your peperomias, and your monsteras. So we actually get our plants from various sources. So one of the sources is actually my family. My family deals with wholesale plants, which is why you're able to see that for some of our house plants, they are at a really reasonable price. And for plants which my family doesn't carry, we actually get them from other sources. So they may come from Malaysia, Thailand, or even in China, and mostly grown locally in Singapore as well. So what I have with me here is the Ficus laurata. It's also commonly known as the fiddle fig leaves. It is one of our best-selling plants in store, and we have it in various sizes, ranging from just this 30 cm one to a 1.9 meters in store. So here at The Nursery Singapore, our plant prices starts from $390 for your Philodendron Brazils, to your peperomias, to your syngoniums, to all the way to $300 a pot for your rare eroids. However, our focus is still on common house plants because we believe that a plant shouldn't cost a bank. So here at The Nursery Singapore, most of our customers are plant beginners. So when they come to our shop, they doesn't know what they should be getting because they don't really understand the characteristics of the plant. But then here we do have a group of dedicated plant specialists who will be able to advise. So do remember, when you're getting a house plant, lighting is always key. Ask yourself how much light does that spot is getting, because even though most of our house plants are able to do low lighting condition, but that doesn't mean no light, because plants still need lights for photosynthesis purposes. If you are looking to get house plants for your home but doesn't know what to pick, do head down to The Nursery Singapore because we do have a group of dedicated plant specialists who will be able to advise you better. And if you want to learn more about The Nursery Singapore and what stocks we have currently, do follow us on Instagram, which is thenursery.sg, and we are located at 326 King George Avenue, and your nearest MRT station will be the Lavender Station. See you there!